game to load up. I have a lot of mods. Checking that my settings are like Discord sees the right audio devices, so that's awesome. My Xbox controller is plugged in, and the game is up. Okay, hold on. Oh, my Xbox controller is caught on my Wii U gamepad. This is the worst timeline. Here we go. And yeah, I'm aware that there's a new challenge road. That's what we're here to try. And hey, we'll do that one as well. Why not? It'll be fun. Let's press the record button. Wait. Oh, I could just press F9. I forgot that I have that hotkey set. Okay. Now I gotta wait for that to download, so until then, let's wait. I guess I already downloaded Rift Runner. Oh wait, I think I remember which one this is now. Yep. Okay. Well, I haven't seen all the options for Rift Runner yet, so let's just... Why not? Yes. There's like a lot of different options for this one, so let's... I'll play another one while we wait. I only went through this Rift Runner once. Oh. And the challenge road is already done. Oh shoot. Level 4-2, huh? Oh, that was close, but also slick. Oop indeed. That last one I think I had done before. This one I'm pretty sure I haven't. Oops. Oh, okay. Ow. I didn't... that's great. Especially in a time rift which apparently has no hearts. Okay. Done. Hey Greninja Man. Technically this isn't the, new challenge road just yet. I started this while I was still, waiting for the game. I was waiting for the new challenge road levels to download. But this was a new featured level, so I was just like, let's check it out while we're waiting. And then and now I realize I'm gonna be on here for way longer than I need to be. Okay. Spin me up. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Okay. That was cool. That was very cool. Very cool. Wait. That starts me over from the beginning? Nah. Nah, man. Challenge road time. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Zesty orange, huh? Is that what they call the new annoying orange remake thing? All the bubbles kind of make this look like honey. But like the way honey was portrayed in B-Movie. When it was like a swimming pool. Because it's like orange and there's bubbles floating all around and they don't move very fast. It's just kind of reminds me of like the way honey looked in B-Movie. Oh, oh, that's what you were asking. Oh, have you not seen it yet? I might have to show that after the challenge road. Technically, the reason is because it's the 10-year anniversary of the first annoying orange. Ah, shoot. Oh! Okay. Very cool. I'm smart. Hey. Greninja Man, let me show you something. Not just that. And not just that. There you go. Oh right, I forgot that always uses a default hat model. This also only uses the default. that nice paragraph in the on-stream chat box versus the next message. The duality of mankind. Oh! Oh, you have to wait for that guy. Wasn't ready for that. Oh, I thought he was going towards me. I still made it. There's someone in the call.
Hello.
Hey, Joe. Hey, now that my computer can actually run Hat in Time well, I want you to guess how many hours I've spent in this game.
Oh, let me guess. Wait, when did you fix your computer?
No, I didn't fix it. I got my 580.
Okay, when did you install that?
When... mid-June, I want to say.
Mid-June? Oh... Let me guess. 350 hours?
About half of that, I think. No, actually, even less. I don't even know. I don't even think. I think I might be. I'm somewhere between 100 and 130. Oh gosh, what are you having, Alex? Despacito. Now that's a dead meme if I ever saw one. Since you like pointing out everyone else using dead memes, Joe.
I just wanted to do your reaction.
What the? I can't even see anything there. Okay, it is loud though. Oh yeah, that's certainly Despacito. Hold on, Dad's calling. Get it! Okay, Dad was telling me about dinner tonight, so I'm good. Now, where you threw the characters in a blender and there was a blood-curdling scream whenever you killed one of them. You know, that seems like, internet... No, Spanish didn't start in Mexico.
It started in... Originally,
it started in Bermuda.
It started in Rome.
Sort of.
It's a Romance language.
Okay. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here, but it's only because I've died 4 times at this, and I can't tell what I'm supposed to do.
I know what you are supposed to do.
Not cheat.
Get better at the game. Of course.
No, that one was actually, like, not telegraphed very well, but I see what I have to do now. Okay. Oh! No. Okay. Whenever you have to backswing on one of these hook shots, it never works for me. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. There we go. I mean, this one I'm happy to hear, but this is also a dead meme. Joe.
Yeah, I know, but I know how much you love when the Toho sound font is used for
Wait.
random songs.
Wait, is this also Toho? This don't sound like anime to me.
It's using a sound font which is similar to one used in Undefined Fantastic Object.
Undefined fantastic object. That sounds like it could also be the name of a Portal 2 song.
Yeah, it's a really difficult one in this series because A, it's really difficult to begin with, and B,
I got it.
It's difficult to work.
You always like preaching how difficult it is. I'm sure that I've played harder games.
I'd like to be normal for it.
What?
I'd like to see you play it on normal.
I don't think I would like to do that, because I don't play bullet hell games.
And here you go, preaching that you played more difficult games. Well, if you played more difficult games,
I've played...
then it should be a cakewalk.
No! Skills in one genre don't give you skills in another.
Then why bring out the more difficult games?
I'm saying that you are probably you've probably oversold it just a little bit by you know, the fact that you say it every time.
Well, compared to the series, the UFO is one of the more difficult ones,
Okay.
whereas Imperishable is not one of the easier ones.
Now, once again, I am at a loss for where I'm supposed to go here. Like, how I'm supposed to make this jump. There's no way you can do that. Apparently you can. Wow. Yeah, Undertale is definitely an easy bullet hell, but that's not what I like. I don't think that was what I liked about Undertale.
It was the story.
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say that.
Well, the issues which I have about Undertale, at least with the combat system, is it feels slower.
Undertale is definitely slow. I'll give you that much.
Yeah, but I'm meaning moving the heart across the screen. Based off of the size of the hitbox for it, it's really slow.
I didn't think the heart had a super huge hitbox, but I also haven't played the genocide route, so you know.
Well, in the genocide route, you'd wish that it was one for well, Toho Project.
Oh my gosh! Come
It's
on!
just a tiny dots about 5 pixels in the circle.
Well, also, you want to talk about a hitbox that makes no sense? This one is actually on the opposite side of the spectrum, where you say Undertale's is too big. There's a game by Way Forward called, Cat Girl Without Salad, and then something in, like, French or Japanese or something.
Cat Girl Without Salad.
It's a space,
What?
it's a space shoot 'em up, space shooter. Scroll it, and, I mean, depending on who you asked, maybe it could be considered a bullet hell, but it's like, it's mostly a shmup.
Yeah. Well, every bullet hell is a shmup.
Not necessarily. You don't shoot in Undertale unless you're in the Metaton fight. You don't shoot. It is a baby game where you don't shoot. But in Cat Girl Without Salad, you have like a very large player character, but your hitbox is just the gun. And it's like, that's explained to you in the tutorial, but, it's like, it doesn't make it any less weird. No, you can buy Cat Girl without salad, it's just only on the Humble Bundle store, Greninja Man. It is I mean, maybe they took it off the Humble Bundle store, but, like, I haven't heard about that. And if you are interested in playing it, it has no DRM, so I can send you the files.
Yeah, this seems to shoot 'em up. There aren't to be a proper.
Yeah, I know. But that's the thing of, like, technically an RPG is just a role-playing game. It does not have to have all the things I would associate with an RPG, you know, like turn-based and whatnot. But if someone were to call Zelda an RPG, which some people do, they're wrong.
Some people call Toho Project an anime, which they do. They're wrong.
It is anime.
No. It's only a style which is so.
Sorry, no. It is anime. If it's anime style, if it's in the anime art style, then it's also an anime.
But it's not based off of an anime series.
Well, it don't matter. You wanna know what animes aren't like? One of the common things about animes is that they are not the source product. Most animes are based off a manga.
But this isn't even based off of a manga.
I don't care. That's what I was just refuting your point that it had to be based off a TV show.
Well, the definition of an anime is a style of Japanese film and television animation.
It's an anime game, okay? Oh shoot. It's an anime game. People call the modern Fallout RPGs when they're first-person shooters. Only the first two Fallout games are RPGs. That one I would say you could make a strong argument for if it's like if it's an open world adventure game with like a lot of side quests and everything. You could make the argument for it on that one, like. But I guess then I have to also say you could make an argument that Breath of the Wild is an RPG. That's a tough call, my guy. Because, again, RPG is a very loosely defined genre. Right, Joe?
Yeah. And apparently anime is also loosely defined to being anything.
Anime is a certain... most people would say it's a certain art style.
Then why is it that if it's produced in the US, it's not anime?
That's what... Okay, this gets into the... This gets into the
your argument starts to fall.
No, this gets into the linguistic argument between definition and, like, connotation,
well,
because...
the definition...
No, you can't all... It's all... Because, yes, the definition is that it's a piece of Japanese film media, but
yeah.
It's... If everyone accepts that that's, like, a little bit... If everyone accepts a different definition except for Merriam-Webster, then what is anime in practice?
A Japanese cartoon.
No, okay,
That's
so
what
say...
it is in practice.
No. Shush. Let's say Merriam-Webster defined animation as... Okay, so I had a misconception about what animation was when I was younger. So we'll say Merriam-Webster had my flawed definition, but everyone else was thinking what it actually means right now. I thought it was like any film with motion, you know? okay? I'm completely wrong. But let's say Merriam-Webster had that, and everyone else agreed that it was something else. Then who's right? I would say it's the thing everyone else agrees on, because that's what people think it is, in practice. No, RPGs don't have to be turn-based. Greninja Man. That's a common trope of JRPGs, but they don't have to be turn-based. Like, Kingdom Hearts is a popular JRPG that is absolutely not turn-based. Okay, Joe. You say anime, it has to be something based off Japanese...
It has to be a motion picture, at least.
You say it has to be
A game can't be a motion picture.
Why?
Except for maybe cutscenes.
But I didn't say it was an anime. I said it was an anime game. Is it not based off the general genre of Japanese film and motion pictures that are animated?
No, it's only the art style, which has
the art style is
similarities.
based on that. Is based on Japanese anime, is it not?
All that's not is it's similar. You would have to ask the creators.
Yes, it
is.
is.
Based off of it.
Yes, it is. You're lying to yourself now. Sorry. Sorry, Greninja Man. I'm focusing on this debate, so I didn't read all of your chat message.
Are you bad at multitasking?
I can't read and talk at the same time. But clearly I can read and play games at the same time. Because that uses two separate parts of the brain. I only have one part of the brain for language comprehension. Speaking of which, do you watch Vsauce?
Occasionally.
His YouTube premium series, it just became free for the rest of the year.
Yep.
I lost. Do I get a second chance at it? Is my question. Oh, I can get a second chance at it. Awesome. Okay. Well, I would have been less inclined to cheat immediately as fast as possible if I knew I would have been able to get a second attempt. Not even Vinny Vinesauce. You thought Joel Vinesauce and Michael Vsauce were the same person. That one's unusual. Most people think it's Vinny and... Whoa! Vinny and Michael Vsauce that are the same person. Hey Vsauce, Michael here. I watched Vsauce since before I've had a YouTube channel. Oh, that explains it. I found out about Joel way after I found out about Vinny. Way after I found out about Binyot. Vinny, one corrupt. Ooh, that was close. That was crunchy. Not gonna lie. Ow. Joe, have you ever had a crunch moment?
Nope, I've had clutch moments.
Joe, and this is why you're not in the milky cornflake cult. I bet you don't even understand the goop joke. It's called a road. It is, in fact, this is, in fact, a piss road, Alex. Like, look at how not yellow it is. If you ever want a glass full of water, if you want a glass of water with a lot of ice, just ask for a glass of water, half wet, half crunchy. But is water wet?
Oh, don't even start that argument. I can't do that right now.
What side are you on?
Really? You really want this argument?
I say it's wet because it causes things to be wet. And when something has water on it, we say it's wet. And water has surface tension, which attracts it to other water.
You really want this, don't you?
Greninja Man says water's wet. What do you say? Hold on, Dad's calling again. Bye, Dad! Never mind, he was just telling me that he was leaving. Dad left.
Well, of course. Your dad simple flips.
Oh, no. What is happening with the water? That's a good question, Alex. Please, no. No! Okay. This challenge road is particularly difficult. I thought I would play some Undertale Epic Gamer neutral ending after this. Thought I would start on that because I said that while I waited for while I waited for name suggestions, I need something I could like do nice and quick. And why? Oh my gosh. Just
what?
climb up the frickin' ledge. Oh. Oh. I have a mod that lets me hookshot other players. I can show the annoying orange remake in a little bit. I have a mod that lets me hookshot other players. Let's see if this person can make it up there. What are they doing? Oh wow, that's powerful. That's a powerful tool. Losers. There's another person because obviously other people are playing this challenge road.
Yep.
You know, it's new.
They're obviously going to play the new content.
The new fan-made content that's not new at all.
Yep.
It's actually fairly old content. What? Okay, screw this. Screw this. I made it up there.
So, Alec, have you ever noticed that Valve is afraid of the number 3?
Funny. I laugh.
No, there's no Half-Life 3, no Portal 3, no Dota 3, no Team Fortress 3.
No Left 4 Dead 3.
Exactly.
I realized there was multiplayer, but I thought it was friends only. No. Online party, if you don't put in a party code, it'll just be random people join your game. No, Mario Galaxy 3. Nintendo is Super Mario Club is also afraid of 3s. Like, think about it. When was the last time there was a 3? Super Mario Brothers 3? Yeah, that was before Super Mario Club was in charge of translating the Zelda games. That is true, actually. Like, Super Mario Club is in the credits for Ocarina of Time 3D. Shrek 3 didn't exist. Shrek 3 does exist. Alex, Shrek 3 does exist. Also, you can also, hey, if you're gonna click-clack on your keyboard, Joe, you gotta give us ASMR.
I'm sorry, but...
No, whisper into the microphone right now. Do it.
Well, this is that one nerd ASMR. We're finding...
You're not whispering, Joe!
No, but I'm doing a peaceful voice, kind of similar to Bob Ross. Or at least I'm doing a terrible impression of Bob Ross.
I don't think I've ever actually seen Bob Ross, an episode of it, or whatever. What's the show he's in called, even?
I don't know, just search it up on YouTube.
Bob Piss. I remember there was like an anti-meme community on Google Plus. Are you familiar with what anti-memes are?
No.
Anti-memes are like the joke is that there isn't a joke. It's like,
oh, so your jokes.
no. You can say my jokes are bad, but there is a punchline. But there was like someone who, you know, there's like a meme where it's like, Dad, why is my sister named Rose? 'Cause your mom liked roses. Oh, thanks, Dad. You're welcome, Richard. Someone didn't get that Richard was long for dick. And that he thought that there wasn't a joke, but the joke was that the dad likes dicks.
And you don't?
When you drink water and it tastes like water. I don't like dicks. You can say.
Well, I'm sure that everyone else on your server would think otherwise.
Listen, you can make fun of me for. Listen, if you're gonna make fun of me for my sexual orientation, make fun of the fact that I want to eat people.
No, it's funnier to go with something which isn't true than something that is.
Why? Because the LGBT community is an easy target? Wow, racist, Joe.
How is it racist? We just are in terms of
whoosh!
of them.
Whoosh! r/whoosh! Reddit moment! We got him! Minecraft good, Fortnite bad, where's my gold?
We got him. What's wrong with this?
I don't know, you didn't get the
Why are we
Reddit.
still here?
You didn't get the Reddit moment joke, I don't think.
I've heard of that Reddit.
No, the joke is that I said Reddit moment. people are on Twitter, the joke going around is that people are making fun of each other for like Reddit users will make Reddit jokes on Twitter. And so Twitter users have commented this, like, I'll show it to you after the stream, but it's like the Reddit logo, but it's edited to look like a neckbeard.
What?
The Reddit logo is the, like, Reddit alien, right? The logo is meant to be an alien, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Oh shoot. I remember when I said there are only 2 genders and someone unironically responded by saying that's racist because gay is a gender. Someone said that. Oh god.
Humanity is doomed. Or at least the US.
I mean, my dad has been predicting a second civil war for a while now.
Yeah, just wait until Texas goes blue. That makes
just wait until Texas goes sicko mode.
No, not sicko mode. It goes blue.
Luigi, I'm about to go sicko mode.
What the heck?
Luigi, I'm about to go sicko mode.
Hey, Luigi.
No. There are times to do the Lou Albano voice, and there are times to do the actual Charles Martinet Mario voice. The real Mario voice. Ah! Keemstar Scream. Like if you, Keemstar Scream.
You don't want me to Keemstar scream.
Do it! Nah, that didn't sound like a Keemstar scream.
Well, it has been a couple.
You gotta go like, ah! It's gotta be one long continuous thing.
Well, I don't have the.
We did! We did the challenge road. A rare sticker has appeared in Rock the Boat. Let's go find the rare sticker in one of the worst Hat in Time levels. After this, y'all want to see my favorite way. One of the ways I played Hat in Time once is there's an ending where you don't use any food, armor, and you stay at level 1. It's one of the neutral endings, and I've that really made me play the game in a different way. I want to do that again. So after this, y'all want to see some of that? I'll change the stream title though first. Wait. Oh yeah, well I'll show that while I'm getting it ready. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Joe, guess who finally made a layout?
Let me guess, you?
Yeah,
After all this time?
But it's not a layout for, regular games. It's a after I finish Mother 3, I'm gonna do Bowser's Inside Story, because I finally found a DS emulator that worked.
Oh, wow.
But, DS is it's a 2-screen system, so it's kind of hard to make that look right on a 16:9 display. So I kind of just stole what Nintendo did when they made their Wii U emulator, and it just, the layout is a DS, and these frame rates are crunchy right now. The layout is just an original model DS, and the emulator screens go where the DS screens would go. No. My question is, I should probably get out the Treasure Seeker badge, because I'm not sure what part of the level this is gonna spawn in.
Who joined?
Thanks. Mega Man X7. Hey, what if I put on my own thing on Alexa? I'm pulling a saltine move.
That sounds like...
Alex knows this one all too well. Okay, it's over. Okay. Y'all want me to play the real...
Okay, it's over.
Do you want me to play the real version of that song? Because it's good. How do I get to the ship's cockpit? I'm, like...
You mean the helm?
Whatever. You want me to play the real version of that song, though? Also, what are these frames? Oh my gosh.
How good are they?
They're like... they're mostly 60, but then I keep dropping to like... 10. I don't... I don't...
Obviously, it's a sign.
Hat. Alex wants me to do the smug dance to Katamari on the Rocks Distorted. Oh, Alex, you didn't just tell me to do this.
Wait, do you have a webcam?
No. In-game play the thing.
Oh.
Okay. I am... If I had a soldering iron, I would have a webcam. Hold on. I got this. No. No, I... Sorry, Greninja Man, I didn't have time to, dance yet, so you're gonna have to skip back to what my thing was. Sorry. Come on.
You have no idea how distracting that is.
No, not really. But am I sorry? No.
Do you have any regrets? No.
Okay, now we're gonna play the real version of that song.
Instead of the first version of that song?
Don't worry, this song is actually really good. The real version.
I'll be the judge that.
I think you'll like it. It's the Katamari main theme. Na 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 Katamari Damacy. Wait, did you actually... Is that the actual United States of America national anthem? Is that no memes? Actually the national anthem? What the hell? Oh, duh. How am I supposed to get up here? Okay. It's the actual US national anthem, okay. We played the Spain national anthem that one time. You know, I gotta prove I'm not a commie.
No, you just want socialism, which is rather similar.
It's not at all similar.
There are a lot of similarities.
And I don't even want full socialism. I want some socialist ideas, like the free healthcare.
Who's going to pay for the healthcare, though?
Yes, I'm aware that someone still has to pay for it, but that's not stopped Canada. And people tend to like it in Canada, or the UK.
Well, if they want to get... With Canada, if they want to get a procedure done quickly, they head to the US. So, why would they head to the US if they have free healthcare?
Well, why would the US head to Mexico for abortions? Now, where the heck? Why can't I find anything? A hat in Metroid. No clue what you mean by that, Alex. But I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go right now. I think I missed something I think I missed, like, an alternate path somewhere. Let's head back out of here. Oh! I guess this is sort of a spin jump. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's how I was supposed to enter the ship. That's right. That wasn't that loud, but neither was it a good Schwarzenegger scream. I don't know. Is that good? I tried.
I give you an A for effort.
You should give me an E for effort.
An E? Well, what?
For effort.
Except that E is not a grade. I mean...
It is depending on what school you go to. I've never been to a school where E is a grade, but I know they exist.
I mean, the only time which I can think of when E is ever used for a grade is on a tier list, which you wouldn't want an E.
You're right. But effort starts with E. That was a real moment. Okay, now... Shh. I'm gonna have to find every frickin' other collectible in this level before I find the, right thing, aren't I? E for Epic Games.
Ooh, where are we going?
Ew, don't promote that company.
They just killed Fortnite. I'm gonna promote the hell out of Epic
Oh.
Games.
They killed their own game? Good.
Yeah, Elon Musk is trying to take credit for it, but he didn't buy Fortnite. So he couldn't kill it. But Fortnite is officially dead.
Yay, it's about time.
And that's exactly what like the Reddit moment meme going around is about. It's like it's making fun of Minecraft good, Fortnite bad. Which, you know, it's accurate, but it is getting annoying.
For you.
Look up, why don't you know what, you're not streaming. If you want to see what the Reddit moment meme looks like, why don't you look up Reddit moment on Google Images?
Oh, I think I'd rather send you a photograph, which sums up the Minecraft is better than Fortnite perfectly.
Okay, Fortnite is dead. Fortnite is dead.
That?
Plants vs. Zombies 2! Do you get the joke? Please, please someone get the joke. The Plants vs. Zombies 2, the subtitle was, "It's About Time." Laugh. DK! Fortnite is dead! DK! Fortnite is dead! I thought it said DK, but I was like, that's probably just a typo. But now I realize that it was supposed to be like the DK rap. Not funny! Didn't laugh. You know, like that
Every
DK
single
rap.
one of your jokes. In a nutshell.
Wow, rude.
Not funny. Didn't.
That was uncalled for, dude. That was rude and uncalled for.
I'm sorry. What I said was also not funny.
There we go. There.
Are you gonna actually place it on stream?
Play what? Okay, now let's save and return to hub. I'm pretty sure this is gonna get my stream copyright striked or copyright claimed, because when I uploaded the archive of the stream where I played the Spain national anthem, that got copyright claimed. Hey Joe, Alex wants to hear you talk in a deepish voice more. Epic, from what I'm aware, Epic actually shut down Fortnite.
And there was some great rejoicing.
Hey, you wanna see what the best mod I have installed is? Wait. Playable Beater Griffin.
Hey, Pika!
Well, I really wanted to know what voice was.
Hold on. Hey, Beater. Well, anyway, I said we'd play some Undertale. So I'll pull up the, Annoying Orange remake, because, Greninja Man wanted me to show that, and I'll get Undertale ready on the other screen. It's called Annoying Orange Live Action.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that, It's more animated than
Hey,
usual.
Apple. Hey.
Oh shoot,
Apple.
sorry.
Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey. Hey, Apple.
What? What is it?
Aren't you glad I didn't say apple again?
Yeah, that joke was funny the first 400 times you said it.
Hey, Apple.
What?
You look fruity.
Okay, never
Yeah,
mind. It's gonna
that
play
was
music,
hilarious.
so I'll just not.
Hey, Apple.
What?
Can you do 10 push-ups in 10 seconds?
What kind of question is that? I don't even have arms. How am I gonna do one push-up?
God,
What?
fucking
Hey,
fuck,
Apple,
that's
what?
cursed.
Can you do this?
No.
Try it.
No, stop it. Okay, you've made your point.
I'm unironically disturbed. I was too.
Would you please be quiet? For crying out loud, would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds?
Would you
I can't even
stop
hear myself
yammering?
think.
What the heck was he doing there?
Hey, Apple.
What?
Well,
Nice.
this is cursed.
Huh?
Yeah,
Ooh.
under orange.
Ow. Oh, that looks like it hurts.
Well, if I wasn't gonna get copyright claimed from the U.S. national anthem, I'm gonna get copyright claimed from this.
Oh, God. Hey, fruit lovers.
Okay, stop. Stop, please. What the heck happened to passion fruit? Who the hell are you? Mango? Should probably not show my Discord screen. That's just generally a bad idea. Okay. So, hold on, I gotta get it set up so it shows Undertale. Alright, local capture.
Well, there's an idea, Alec. Once you get done with Undertale, you could do Undertale fan games if you really wanted to.
I don't particularly want to do that. Add source. Though I was watching somewhat recently I watched some game theory for some reason.
Oh.
No, but not just game theory, it was game theory live. Something has happened that Undertale isn't correct. Oh, that's great. But it was the stream I watched was them doing Undertale fan games. Properties. I guess I'm gonna have to tell it to capture specific window. Okay, Undertale. Here we go. Never mind. We're not gonna do that one. We're gonna do the one on my Switch. Which means I have to drag OBS over. I don't have my Switch plugged into my capture card.
Of course you don't. You're so prepared all the time.
I had my Wii U plugged into that. Because I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles X for the first time. That's right, Alec played anime for the first time ever. And it was, oh wow, that game, it did not start out well. It was a beautiful pile of trash, and I loved it. I think the Switch version of Undertale right now is either at the end or close to it. I hope. Otherwise, I hope that a regular reset will suffice. External capture. You can see my non-centered video capture device.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, really? I forgot. I connected my Wii U Pro Controller to my Wii U to play Xenoblade, so I gotta connect it back over here. This is truly a Pakistan moment. Pakistan Luna. Yeah, yeah. Oh hey, it's Katamari! Again! Have I mentioned that I like Katamari yet? What is this? Oh right, I've downloaded that for 9 cents in class. Hold on, I gotta change some settings first. Gotta change some settings. TV settings. 1080p. Oh, cool. There we go. Katamari is my favorite Undertale too, Alex. My second favorite is probably We Love Deltarune. TV settings, adjust screen size. This is what I had to do. There we go. I really hope this is close to the end. Because if not, then I'm gonna have to do a regular reset, and I don't like doing that. Alex, I know you do sex. Hi, Flowey! How you doing, Flowey? I'm literally at the point where I true reset. Nice. I did hear something about Fortnite too. Well, there's one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everyone's worked so hard for, and I'm going to do it. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel. Sans! Asgore. Alphys. Papyrus Undyne. So if you choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember everything. Anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. No, we have Minecraft 2 and 3. Minecraft 2 was Pocket Edition. Minecraft 3 is Bedrock Edition. So we have Minecraft 1, which is Java, Minecraft 2, which is Pocket Edition, and Minecraft 3, which is Bedrock. The power that I wanted to use. Now the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, amiibo. Everyone! Yell what my name should be!
How about nerd?
True reset.
Or dork?
Y'all, we gotta choose a name here. This is important. No one's suggesting names. Someone say something.
I mean, you could go with Ness if you really want.
Okay. There. Butter. But if no one else said anything before I finished typing out, I was gonna be Tobias, because the game was made by Tobias Fox. Okay, no using healing items, no putting on armor. Here we go.
Let's see how much of an epic gamer you are.
I am not ready to do Asgore again. I have not been practicing that. Though, the Metaton fight, just because of the strategies that you can do, the Metaton fight ends up being a really good blend of strategy and skill. Like, you have to... There are certain actions that you can do that will, like... I think you can still put on... Oh, right, I need to switch my stream title. What am I doing?
Wow, professional streamer right here.
Right. Undertale. We went from Hat in Time to Undertale. Ah! I dropped my controller. Okay, updated. And guess how many viewers we have once we switch to Undertale? Guess. Someone guess. What?
Oh, 3 maybe?
Did I knock my USB adapter out? Hold on. We have 4 viewers, dude.
Wow.
I genuinely don't know how Flowey wasn't a way more popular character than Sans. No comment. You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. Touch me with your balls. I'll pay someone to take that out of context. I won't actually do that. Don't hold me to that. Touch me with your friendliness balls. Bros before hoes, am I right? Okay. Yes. Oh, these headphones. I've been thinking about getting some Bluetooth headphones. Still over the ear, because I do not have a good history with earbuds working past 2 months. But I'm like, the thing I'm conflicted about is, so if I get Bluetooth headphones, then that's really convenient on, you know, my laptop and my phone, which are actually what I use headphones on most. But then I can't use it on 3DS, but I think I can use it on Switch. I think Switch supports Bluetooth headsets. Though, some Bluetooth headsets, don't they allow you to use an aux cable? Joe?
I think some of them do.
By the way, game volume. Tell me about game volume. Is it bad? Trash is playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Undertale, but except you play with tilt controls.
Undertale, but not really.
Anime, but it's real. Volume is excellent? Okay. Awesome. Okay. Yes, I'll take 1 piece of candy. Why did I take that piece of candy? I'm in a run where I can't eat anything. Especially not people.
But those are the best, especially their hands.
Joe, that was a vor joke.
Yeah, well, I was making a joke about stabbing someone 37 times in the chest and then eating their hands.
Okay, shush, Toriel. Silence, Mom.
Could you imagine if all you had to do was press control and then you'd skip all of the dialogue?
Yes, I'm aware Deltarune is better.
I wasn't referring to Deltarune.
Yes, I'm aware you could probably do that with Undertale mods. But you can't do that in regular Undertale, even on PC. I think I complimented the same Frogget twice in a row. Each individual monster in Undertale is pretty easy, except for like a couple bosses. But then, like, once you get two of them together, it definitely gets way harder. Oh! Alex says you're the guy from JoJo who likes hands. Joe.
Yeah. Who's
He's a Yoshikage Kira is he has a hand fetish.
I was making a joke because
He has a hand fetish, okay?
No, I don't. I don't have any
No,
fetish.
Yoshikage Kira.
Oh.
The llamas with hats.
Hey Alex, could you imagine watching someone dodge projectiles while playing a different game where the objective is to dodge projectiles?
Probably. All you have to do is just not focus that much on what the other dude is doing.
But I mean paying attention to both.
I don't think I don't think I could force myself to pay attention to both.
I can do it. It's what I have been doing.
We are not doing genocide. Hold on, let me show you what we're doing. Category endings. Okay. So I'm gonna use an old Windows technique called the snipping tool. Only the most ancient of Windows users knows about this technique.
Which is why I know about it.
Do you know about the new way to screenshot on Windows 10?
No.
If you do Windows Shift S. Do it right now. It's way better. Okay, so this is
I'm a little bit busy.
Greninja Man, this is what we're doing. Never use consumables, never killed Pyrus, never removed the bandage, and is at level 1. This is a difficult run. It's probably not as difficult as Genocide, but I spent, like,
that's debatable.
Yeah, that's certainly debatable, but I spent several days on this run. I don't want to talk about it.
Could you imagine being bad at baby games?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine trying to play baby games in a way that makes it unnecessarily harder for no reason? Other than bragging rights? I've heard Genocide gets boring.
It's a lot of grinding.
I'm interested in doing Genocide at some point on stream. But I've got other games that need to be played sooner, such as Night in the Woods. Vegetoid came out of the earth. What if I were to use Devour on Vegetoid? Haha, just kidding. Unless... I haven't done Genocide, no.
Nope.
Now,
Though.
Now, I can use weapons that aren't the stick. Which is important on the Metaton fight. Because throwing the stick in the Metaton fight gives you a solid... Like, how much is it?
Plus the
I think it's 200 ratings. Imagine playing 2 trendy games. One which just got some new content, and another which has just always been a trendy game. Undertale is still a trendy game, right? Come on. Owl, I don't want to keep talking
more
to
or less that, which isn't that bad.
I wouldn't say the Undertale...
It's nowhere near as toxic as it was because it isn't as popular as it was.
Is hard mode ever going to be finished? I think the joke
No.
is that it wasn't ever going to be finished. I think that was part of the joke. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. First boss. It's boss time.
Could you imagine hit to the first boss?
Could you imagine what? Cut out a little
Getting
bit.
hit once by this boss.
That's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen. I'm not awful at video games, but I'm absolutely not a perfectionist, and that's why I'll never be a speedrunner. In addition to the fact that I can't sit for 3 hours without needing to pee. That's not a good sign! That's not a good omen for this run. I died to Toriel. That's a really bad omen.
I'm just seeing it now.
That's a really bad omen.
Yep.
You were my roommate when I was doing Asgore. You know how long that took.
Yeah.
I
So
was going
long.
fucking insane.
What was it? A couple of months on just Asgore?
No, it wasn't a couple months, but it was like it was about a week, I would say. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to. Okay, go. Oh, not in this mode. Asgore is easy, no doubt, but in this mode, he has one more defense and one more attack than usual. Because you can't use the butterscotch pie.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Is this Luis or Charles? Luis. What the hell was that noise?
Sorry, not sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, that was a weird noise. Okay. Okay, come on. I'm not gonna die twice to Toriel.
Are you sure about that?
That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
The first fucking bar.
So I'm doing, the run I'm doing is no consumables, no armor, level 1. It's, and like, yeah. So, because I did that once, where I wanted to die after making it to Asgore, but, no, once I made it, once I was at Asgore for like 3 days, I wanted to die a little bit, but it was really fun. It was a really fun challenge. It was like, Sans tells you to not brag about it. God, after I did that, I was gonna brag about it, absolutely.
Torturing yourself.
Cock and ball torture.
Cock and ball torture is the torture of...
Okay, there we go. I've done this challenge before, offline. I did it offline.
Yeah, therefore it doesn't count.
This is, in fact, my second time doing the challenge.
Yay. You win.
You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. You truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you, but please do not come back. I hope you understand. What if Toriel...
More of a goat.
What if Toriel is actually a cow? No, she's a goat, Alex.
She's a...
Because then Azrael would be a kid.
Azrael would not, he wouldn't then be a flower, he'd be more of like, a cactus. Or, I mean, not Azrael, I mean Flowey. He wouldn't be a flower, he'd be more of a cactus.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be as, friendly.
In
But
this
then
world,
again, I
it's
think
kill
I'll
or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time, but what if you met a relentless killer? Yeah, what if I met Asgore, Flowey? You die and you'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you tire of trying. What you do then? Try again. I did that. And let me inherit the power to control it. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. So, I was thinking about how much my streaming setup costed. Omega Flowey, once you get to Omega Flowey, there's no longer a challenge. Because Omega Flowey is the same regardless of what armor you have, and you can't use healing items anyway.
Yeah, and Omega Flowey isn't even that difficult.
Yeah, Omega Flowey
has the
is kind of
first
like
attack, and then it's all...
Yeah, the first time I did Omega Flowey, I died on the first attack. But after I got past the first attack, it was easy.
Yeah.
The reason why a lot of people could consider it hard is because he literally occupies 8/9, literally the whole screen, and you're just left in such a small space, dodging.
No, the armor doesn't.
So many.
The armor doesn't change anything in the Omega Flowey fight. It's Sans. Guys, it's Sans. He's here. PK Thunder. Whoa!
No.
PK Thunder! PK Thunder! The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Well, anyway, this is actually a speed run, so we're gonna not read any of the dialogue. This is a very real speed run, guys.
Yeah.
Greninja Man, this is
speed one.
Greninja Man, messages like that is why you're unmodded.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
By the way, Luis, your microphone's a little crunchy there.
My,
No, Luis.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, your
a
microphone's
little bit.
there's a lot of static. There's a lot of noise. You know what? I have to put on something to replace the stick anyway, so let's just put on the tough glove.
Okay, does it sound better?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay. Just remove the Bluetooth of my...
Alex, it definitely is the way I swing my arms from side to side. Joe, floss. I don't care if they can't see you. Floss. I can feel it. You're definitely doing it.
We're just gonna continue playing Battle Network.
Mega Man Battle Network?
Yes. Just farming for Metar guards.
Yeah, if that included the green projectiles... Well, if that included the green projectiles, then, like... There would be a number of enemies that you just couldn't spare. My fave ice cereal. Whoa! My fave ice cereals. Frosted.
Oh shit! Fireman!
See? Laughs! Dad was wrong. This is why your dad doesn't love you, Snowdrake. Because you ruined the joke by saying Dad was wrong.
Dad doesn't love you.
You pet doggo.
I cannot let you do that, fireman.
I mean, you could flee, but that like defeats the point of the game. Hi, Snowman. We're gonna not talk to the
Ah,
Snowman.
shit. Didn't do any damage.
Can't you like, hey, Joe, in the genocide run, can't you like take 3 pieces of the snowman? Is Joe still here?
No, I killed him.
Well, he's here, but you didn't, you know, he didn't, he's not speaking.
Damn it, I missed.
Damn it, you missed him. Your lemons missed him. Mega Man lemons. Let's play golf!
Yeah,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! No!
Oh,
No!
no.
No! 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 It's gonna. No! 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 This is a required part of the speed run. Oh no! Oh, this is awful. Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You are awarded 2G. Aquaman, I could believe that that's an actual Mega Man boss. Do we have Nightmare? Nope. Not Nightmare word search. That was the first, like, fun value I got. It was Nightmare word search. That was the first fun value
Woodman.
that, like, did anything that I got.
I am Woodman.
Okay.
No, I am hard, man.
You pet the dog. It was a good dog.
Was a good doggo.
Good doggo. Explain the nightmare thing. Hold on.
Woodman.
You want the explanation of the nightmare word search? Okay, hold on, I got you. I just gotta save this image as real quick. Pictures. I'm running on one monitor right now and I don't like doing that, but hold on. Image. Browse.
Okay, good.
That opened on my other monitor. Of course it did. Okay, you want to see the nightmare word search, huh?
God damn it, stop giving me zennies.
Here it is. This is the difference. That. And that's the nightmare word search.
I can't wait to fight Ace.
You can't wait to fight ass, bass, be ass. Movie.
Stinky.
Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate you! Let's kick human tail. I think that the only humans that have tails are in a fursuit. It's like a 1 in 50 chance for every true reset. I think there's 2 fun values that do nightmare word search. Oh shoot.
I only want metars.
Okay. We spent an extra turn in that battle, but it's, you know, the speedrun's still fine. Yeah, I ate your spaghetti, Papyrus. It was great. There we go. Hey! It's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles once I throw the switch? Okay, I'm not gonna read all these. Okay, I guess I'll repeat myself. Red tiles are impassable. Yellow tiles are electric and dangerous. Blue tiles make you fight a monster. Green tiles are water tiles. Orange tiles are orange scented. If you step on orange, don't step on green. Brown tiles are... Wait, there are no brown tiles. Purples tiles smell like lemons. Why don't the yellow ones smell lemony? Wait, did I mix up green and blue? The blue ones are water ones. Pink tiles, I don't remember. Wait, those don't do anything. Okay, you know what? How about you just do this puzzle on your own? I'll leave the instructions, just read them. Then when you understand it, you can throw the switch and do it at your own pace. Good luck. Yeah. Oh, Sans is gone. Dude, Sans left. Oh, come on. No. Swirly boy. Oh! Cool.
Another fireman.
I think you mean firefighter. I don't like the dead zones on this controller.
Battle fireman.exe.
Are you? Okay. D-pad it is then. There we go. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to decorate you. Now that's gonna be harder. No weight has been lifted. There we go. Surprisingly, it's a snow poth. Someone must have retweeted my tweet about streaming. Otherwise, I would not have gotten 3 viewers. So guys, we did it. We hit 3 viewers. On the endogeny that like cancels him being able to do any attacks for the whole battle. Okay. Please don't die to Greater Dog, please.
Shockwaves.
Please don't die to Greater Dog. Okay. Save point. Finally. It's about time we saw another one of those. Behold the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. When I say the N-word, it will fully activate. Okay. Frisk apparently sleeps facing up in bed, but let's go fight a skeleton boy. Fun fact, in the speedrun, it's faster to die, like, 4 times to Papyrus than it is to actually fight him. Or, what's it called? True, in the pacifist ending category, it's faster to die 4 times to Papyrus than to fight him. Let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. I was gonna try and actually avoid those, but instead I just got hurt more. You're blue now. That's my attack. Yeah. You're blue now. I'm gonna take off one of my headphone ears so I can hear this banger. Like, Bone Trestle is an absolute banger, you know?
Yeah.
Joe's back.
I've been back for a couple of minutes.
You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I've just been watching you play while eating popcorn.
While eating cock porn?
Popcorn!
Okay.
Say hi to Dyslexia.
Oh, shoot. Undyne will be really proud of me. Undyne will never be proud of you. You pile of bones.
Your head will never be
You
proud of
absolute pile of calcium. I mean, Alex, if you don't have it on PC, yeah, sure, get it on Switch. But, like, unless you really like this game, Mad Mew Mew is not a good enough purchase incentive to buy it twice. I'm just stupid. And I've already bought Earthbound thrice. Technically 4 times if you count the Super Nintendo Classic Edition.
I have a good idea.
Buy Earthbound less times. Buy Earthbound a smaller number of times.
Could you imagine if Toby Fox released
Imagine if Toby Fox
DLC.
released. Imagine if Toby Fox released hard mode.
Imagine Mad Mew Mew being DLC.
Coin.
I could see that happening.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, one of the times you bought HGH, it just didn't work, Alex. Ow.
Mad Mew Mew. The reason why I actually like the Mad Mew Mew.
I like it a lot. I like that fight a lot because it's it reminds me just the simplicity of it reminds me of the Mario and Luigi games, which are now dead. Did you do it? Yes. But at what cost? Everything. Oh, wait. The dog doesn't damage you.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know this.
You didn't know that.
I've never, like, wanted to test that, okay? Like, why would you test
Why
it?
would the dog hurt you? Think about it.
Because it's a white attack. Generally, generally if it's white on the screen, it hurts.
Oh shit! Stone Man.
Cool, dude. wishbone skateboard.
Oh, Alex is calling you out.
You stupid goose. You know, Untitled Goose Game came out. I don't know if you know this, but it came out.
Yes, and now people want it to be the year. A meme game.
See, I'm more of, I already have Goat Simulator, okay? In the Goat Simulator Discord, I said the message, I propose we start a fandom war with Untitled Goose Game.
And did they agree?
No. The mod responded to me, they said, no, we should instead make an alliance.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't sound bad.
But that's, that Discord, I like it a lot, because it's off topic 100% of the time. Let's see, did anyone else promote my stream? No. No one promoted my stream, I just got... Well, we're now at 2 viewers again.
No.
I just got to that many viewers completely naturally. Hey, do you think we're at about 2 hours now. Do you think we're gonna get to Undyne in an hour?
No.
I think there's a chance.
I don't have faith in you.
I think I'm gonna say I'm gonna at least get to Undyne's house. Hi, Sans. No time. No time to go to Grillby's with you, sorry.
Yeah, this is a speed run.
You can still skip, who is it? I just thought of this now, but you can still skip the, Muffet fight. But you have to, but unlike normally, where you eat the spider donut in the boss fight, what you actually have to do is you have to go and pay 9999 for one of her foods. So it's not really worth it. Unless you feel like torturing yourself.
I mean, I can honestly
he honestly feels like cock and ball torturing himself.
I feel that, yeah, I actually enjoy spot grinding my balls.
Against the you enjoy doing that against the new Minecraft grindstone.
Yes. Yes.
Flexing contest.
Speaking of which, why are you going to play Minecraft?
At some point, when I don't have RPGs to play, or Ori and the Blind Forest as well. That's pretty much most of what I'm gonna be playing for a while, because, I want to do Night in the Woods. Like, I really badly want to do Night in the Woods. And I think it's been long enough, since I played that I'll, like, have good reactions. Another Medium Genocide is my favorite song of all time. I think Aaron does like that song, yes. The heck? Oh, Mega Man music.
Did Traylon get here?
No, that was Greninja Man still. I'll like mute the game volume so I can hear this music. check wall. Hold on. Well, I can't unmute Alexa now. No, we don't need more Mega Man X remixes in Smash. We need more Mega Man X remixes in Undertale. The song that might play when you fight Sans isn't enough.
You want
Oh, missionary.
a day?
I don't know. I couldn't tell what you just said, Joe. Alex said mute Alexa, so I muted Alexa. Oh no, Undyne. Undyne. Undine.
Ay.
Hey Joe. Did you know that Social Blade isn't just YouTube?
Yeah, it's also Twitch.
But do you know what other? But it's also Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah.
And I was looking at my Social Blade the other day.
Ooh, police.
My Social Blade said I'm gonna get my 50 followers required for Twitch affiliate status in March.
What?
Which is a big oof. Oh wait, that's just armor. Wait, no, or is that a weapon? Either way, I don't care.
Is that a gun?
I mean, there is an empty gun.
Human.
You walk into Mold Small.
God.
I hate Onion Son. Can I just go out on the record and say that I hate Onion Son?
Oh god.
I'll go to Tem, but why do you want me to go to there? There's no benefit to going to Tem Village this time. I can't buy armor, I can't buy food. I can sell my food that I picked up. Oh, okay, that was close. Aggressive toot. Final toot. Now, something that's required for every playthrough is you gotta get dog residue, you know? Wait. You gotta get dog residue every playthrough, right, Joe?
What?
Wait, what do you mean, what?
What?
I stopped watching your.
Joe, actually, what do you mean, what?
You kind of cut out a little bit.
I said you gotta get dog residue in every playthrough.
It's cut out again.
You gotta get dog residue in every playthrough.
No,
It's a legal requirement. Pay no attention to the fact that I didn't get it my first playthrough.
yeah.
Now
Let's
there's
look at that.
there's a really good speedrun strat, like if you know what you're doing, that skips basically all of the dialogue in this room. And it has to do with some interesting behavior of the ticket, the punch cards that Nice Cream guy gives you.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, I have to wait through all this dialogue. Hey, Joe?
Hmm?
I'm halfway through Waterfall and it's been 6 minutes. I think I'm gonna make it to Undyne.
Well, I didn't need to see this. Yeah, no.
Oh gosh, he saw Yif. He's gonna die. We have to amputate his entire body.
Please don't. Oh, this image. SCPs are just cursed Pokemon.
No.
They're not wrong.
I disagree, he is wrong. Because Pokemon are more cursed than SCPs. If you read any of the Pokedex entries. I mean, there are definitely not all Pokemon are cursed as each other, but like, have you read some of the cursed Pokedex entries?
Yes, I have. Such as Lucario can read your mind and it gives him anxiety.
I mean, no, that one's not super cursed.
It's not cursed, but it could give you an idea that, you know, they also have feelings. There's also
Did you not think they did?
Drifloon.
Drifloon, yes, that one. That one's definitely cursed.
Stealing children. As one adult figure.
Did you see the Mimikyu one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just sad. Mimikyu
Volume
just
is
sad.
now-
I just want to hug it.
Volume is now loud. Which volume? Like, people talking, game volume? People
feel like
talking is probably
screaming.
not very loud. That one I could probably turn up, actually.
Let's see, let's
Because
less
both you
images.
and Joe are on minus 8.6 decibels. Here, get up. Butter, huh? That's a nice name. Game volume, okay. I can solve that. Hey, Joe.
Odd command.
It's been 10 minutes and we're at Mad Dummy already. I think you're gonna have to eat your words.
Ooh.
And ass pretty
Mad
quick.
dummy. Useless! Useless!
Okay, come on. Joe, I think you're gonna have to eat your words and ass pretty soon.
I'm not eating that. That's your job. But
Only one man can eat his ass, and that is himself.
I can't.
Play-Doh.
I didn't get my ass wounded. I got my...
Futile, futile, futile! Useless, useless, useless! Oh, I forgot you want to get the... I forgot you want to get the magic to hurt him. Forgot about that. I'll defeat you and take your soul. You aren't gonna take my anything, except my Tims.
Oh, shit.
And your virginity.
Huh?
You got me. You got me. You really got me.
It just keeps going.
It sure do. Alexa, you play that shit.
That actual shit.
It keeps getting deeper.
The blue balls is real.
How deep does it go?
It goes all the way.
It goes all the way down, below the nether, below Fortnite, below Facebook mom Karen accounts.
Below your eye, the kid's coming back.
I wonder who Blumo is. That's a good question. Hey, speaking of which, hello Blumo. What was their name again? Good question.
It's over.
That was a pretty poor run of Mad Dummy. Luckily, there's no room for me to be the one to fuck up now. And now if it's just like I just have to wait a certain number of turns. Dummy bots magic attack. Dummy bots be like Google Plus porn bots. Dummy bots, try again. Dio mannequin. Oh wait, the Megalovania is over, so I gotta turn game volume back on. What? Why did the rockets turn around? Can anyone explain that? I don't think that's ever happened before, at least not that I've seen. Well, that was poor performance, but whatever. These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends! I've got knives! How much damage does that knife do? You know what would be cool?
It does quite a...
You know what would be cool? If that knife was the most powerful attack in the whole game. I mean, think about it. Okay, kill me, Napstablook. Hi, Napstablook. I need to do more Undertale streams. Wow. Apparently, the way to grow my channel is through Undertale. Y'all ready for this meme ride, boys? We're gonna ride on memes all the way to #1. What the hell is this? These are winks of fear. I didn't put on Spook Wave. Okay. Tem Village. Oh wait, I know where to go.
I'm sorry about that terrible version of Megalovania. I now have the original one. I think.
The song that might play when you fight Sans. Play it. Okay, don't actually play Megalovania though. Yeah, that's all.
Oh.
You knew that was fake. But don't actually play Megalovania though.
It
'Cause
wasn't
like,
the actual Megalovania. It was something else.
I'm
We're
aware,
slightly off with it.
but just don't do that when I'm actually streaming Undertale. Boy. Temmie rides on the back of How to Train Your Dragon Toothless to victory. I want someone to tell me about the rich history of Tem.
The Tem have very rich history.
They do, but no one's willing to tell me about it.
Of course not. You wouldn't understand it.
I didn't save at that save point. I might regret this. We will see. But I'm not gonna go back to that save point. I have faith in my abilities. I have determination. Go away, Aaron. Clean me, Washua. Ow. You found the exception.
You can't get angry at me.
I said you found the exception because this doesn't actually sound like Megalovania. Hey Joe, if you're gonna clack 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 on your keyboard, try doing push to talk.
I don't have a button for push to talk.
Consider setting one up
How?
in the Discord hotkeys.
Pretty much all of the buttons regularly.
Do you have anything set to pause break?
Nope.
Well then do that. Or F11, some like F button you're not likely to use.
Nice.
This is in fact Big Bang Theory. You're right. Joe got it, or Greninja Man got it light. Light, right. Like, look at this yellow guy here. It's Leonard. Yo, dude, if you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to go through me first. Joe, it hasn't even been half an hour, and I'm at Undyne. Time to eat your words. Screw it. Why should I tell you that story when you're about to die? Yeah. Okay. Gonna save my game. Now there's a cheese for this Undyne fight here that I'm going to use.
Of course you are.
Joe, I think you're familiar with the cheese that I'm about to do.
Which one?
Well, the one that's, makes Phase 3 way easier. I can't use consumable items, which means you would think I can't heal throughout all 3 phases of this boss fight, but you would be wrong. If you run the fuck away after phases 1 and 2, you absolutely can.
So you're just gonna run like a little wuss.
Like a little...
Hey, I mean, not to use a meme quote for everything, but hey, whatever works. Oh
Who
shit.
says that's a meme quote?
The meme that I quoted.
I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move.
Now that's a meme quote.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
3, 3.
Okay. I didn't even get to do the cheese. Once again, this is not a good sign.
Why you bad at baby game?
Why are you bad at the baby game? This is baby game.
This isn't even much of a challenge. Why you bad?
This isn't hard. Oh god.
Love it when I move my shield out of the way too early. These arrows don't move that fast. I should, like,
Oh
slow
my
down
god.
a little bit here.
Help.
You okay?
Come on. I'm not okay.
Why? Are you mad?
No, I'm just bad.
Who's mad?
Well, I have a simple tip. Be better.
Get good.
Look, I didn't want to be rude, but yeah.
Joe, what you need is a better meme. You won't get away from me this time. I think I fucking will. Undyne, I think I will get the fuck away from you this time. So stop being so damn resilient.
No, you.
Okay, we made it. It's cheese time. You know, it's time to use that, signature amiibo Alec invisible cheese. I knew you would come back here. Here I come! You've escaped from me for the last time. The yellow arrows still mess me up. They absolutely shouldn't, but they do. Okay, determined to end this right now. Right now. Oh, crap. Right now. Whoever did that, end it right now.
You're scaring the children. Okay.
Joe, turn it off!
That wasn't me!
I don't care if it wasn't you, turn it off!
No. I'm busy. I'm busy playing Minecraft.
Oh hey, the lolly police are here.
Oh.
Ollie?
Who have you been? Which lolly have you been looting?
I don't know.
I mean, they're here because of you.
They're playing Team Kirby Clash. When I did this challenge the first time, using the cheese, I beat Undyne on the first try. And now I've gotten progressively worse. Hold on, I'm gonna go take a piss. I think that might help. I kinda gotta take a piss.
Where can I find my tars? Damn it. Oh, Gaius. Huh? Yes.
I've come back to diagnose everyone with type 3 diabetes.
Yeah, and I've diagnosed you with stage 8 lasagna.
Stage 8 lasagna?
Yeah. You should get it checked out before you die.
Die of what?
Me.
Joe, what am I gonna die of?
Him.
No, what was the first thing you said?
You should get it checked out before you die.
No, the first thing you said.
I've done stage 8 lasagna.
Ligma balls.
No, you.
What the fuck is an iron body? It's a body made of iron. Don't you?
Oh my gosh, why do I suck so much?
I mean, I asked myself the same thing. Why do I suck so much?
Okay. Last attack. I memorized this attack because it was Very easy. I pressed left like 1 frame too early. I pressed left.
Is that the game
1
over
frame too
music I
early.
hear?
I pressed left 1 frame too early. You wanna know how many frames early I pressed left? I pressed it 1 frame too early.
Hey, Mega Man, do you want to jack out? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
What?
Left, right, up, down, left, right, up, up. Determined to end this right now. I'm better at this fight on a keyboard anyway, so...
Well, why aren't you keyboard? Or why aren't you using the D-pad?
Why am I not using the D-pad? Okay, I found out why I'm not using the D-pad. I found out very quickly why I'm not using the D-pad.
This ramen's hot.
Absolute trash amounts of skill.
Hear it. Spear of justice. This one huge ass ramen.
Slow down, please.
No.
No.
Okay. Like... No! No! We're at 0 viewers. We've dropped to 0 viewers. No one wants to watch this shit anymore.
Yeah, they said, check please.
How am I... Actually, how am I playing this poorly?
Why you bad at baby game?
Why you bad at fancy game?
Why you raged?
Why you angry? Anger.
Why you angry?
And I should just give up now. Yeah, okay. Did I beat this on the first try last time? I don't think I did anymore.
You suck. You just suck.
Well, I knew that, but... Hey, Joe. So... Are you still... How old... You're running an i5, right?
Mm-hmm.
How old of an i5?
An old one.
I was asking because if you wanted to stream, I know quick sync video encoding is also built into OBS.
Let the feast of soul begins. Skullman, arise!
And unlike me, you have a webcam. For what it's worth.
Yes. But I don't have a graphics card, so...
I mean...
All
you
the
can-
stress is placed on the CPU, and it's not even that powerful for the CPU to begin with.
I don't... Do you know if your i5 is new enough to have quick sync video? Fucking hell.
It's a 3rd gen Core i5. I don't think it's new enough to have that.
You might. You might. Speaking of which, I am actually... The laptop I'm borrowing from my grandparents, it's a ThinkPad with a 6th gen i5. Core 6200U.
Yeah. Mine's a 3470.
Okay. Ha! You're using a processor without letters in the name. Okay, that's... Why is that so loud? Fucking hell. Why is that so loud? I'm at 4% volume. I think, you know, we made it to Hotland, and Hotland is where, things actually start getting hard, so I'm gonna...
Why don't you continue?
Because we're also at 2 hours 31, and I like to have about 3-hour long streams, and this is gonna probably be the last good stopping point we're gonna have, so...
You'd have a good one right after the Meton fight.
I'm not gonna... Are you talking about, like, Metaton or Metaton EX?
Metaton, of course.
Okay. Maybe. Sure. Why not? Because I was surprised that I got to... I was a little surprised I got to Undyne as fast as I did, but, Metaton, no. Okay, fine, I'll do Alpha Slab before quitting. Hold on. What the hell? Lolito, or Luis, your thing's really loud.
What?
Your game is very loud.
Pardon.
Oh yes, welcome beauties to today's quiz show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. I'm not reading your words. I don't remember where all of these, I don't remember where all of the answers to these are, but I do remember some of them. I think this was, I don't remember. It was D. Okay, I was guessing C. Don't count on your victory. How many? A. Let's play a memory game. Metaton. Any answer for Would You Smooch a Ghost?
Heck yeah.
Is it... Yeah, I thought it was C. Time to break out the big guns. Okay, cool. Thanks, Alphys. Thanks, Alphys. You can stop talking now. Alphys. You're not helping our contestant, are you? Asgore, I think, is the funniest answer. Why would someone outfit an amusement robot with brutal combat capabilities? Simple to impress Mr. Asgore Dreamer, of course. Or as Alphys calls him, Mr. Dreamy. Those strong arms, that lustrous beard, like all those who create weapons, she craves the tender embrace of a burly man. Can she truly be blamed?
Ooh, I can fight Iceman. But first, let me just replace a couple of things. Fire.
Well, that was certainly something. Bye, Alphys.
My office, the shittiest character.
No, Monster Kid is the shittiest one.
Excuse me, both of you.
I'm
And
not wrong.
And that's how I began a war.
Both of you. Clearly the shittiest character is Tsundere Plane.
That one's also terrible.
How dare you!
Yeah, she's nowhere near as annoying as Monster Kid.
Monster Kid is a little annoying, but I would say it's no more annoying than going through New Home for the 5th time. Onion Son is the worst. We got the true worst. Greninja Man reminded me who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that Greninja Man just doesn't like happiness.
Greninja Man only likes the second half of the word.
Actually, the worst is Sans Undertale.
The worst is Sans Fortnite, I think.
Fortnite is dead though, so you can't use it.
Sans Apex Legends.
Fortnite is dead.
Thank you.
Thing I don't like that.
I learned it from GDQ that the burnt pan technically does more damage than the knife you get from New Home. It's just less consistent. Joe, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. It's more consistent damage.
Who turned on Crab Rave? Who turned on Crab Rave?
For a second I was almost relaxed because, okay, beach noises. And then, oh god, oh no.
It was Joe that did it. Joe did this.
No!
Wait a second. Why are you blaming me for everything?
Because Charles, I would normally expect Charles to be the one to turn on Crab Rave, but Charles isn't the type of person to just show up and then immediately leave.
I could see him doing it occasionally. He throw you off guard.
Nah, that's not something Charles does. So where are you thinking of going to college, though?
I don't know, but Fortnite is dead.
I'm going to Wichita State.
Yep. I'm sorry, I tried to time me saying Fortnite is dead with the music.
He did okay.
Oh my god, you just gave me the perfect setup to destroy Iceman. This game just gave me the setup.
Maybe I could make it to Muffet before 3 hours. I mean, I have 20 minutes left. I'm not gonna beat Muffet, but
And I win.
ow, 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 ow.
Ramen is just weeb spaghetti.
No. I know it actually. I'm aware that it actually doesn't matter if I try on this mini game or not, but I want to.
Come on. Come on! You just get the game is just being so generous with me now. It's trying to find forgiveness finally.
I thought that was sarcasm at first because we just did the like really easy mission where you like use the jetpack phone because Metaton's gonna kill you.
Oh no, I'm talking about here in Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Battle that is. And I fucked it up.
Heats Flamesman, remember my name. Pyrope bounds towards you. I don't like this attack. I suck at this attack. Please give me bombs. Thank you.
Sit still so I can beat your ass.
I'm not gonna buy all the hot dogs. That took me longer than I would like to admit to figure out this puzzle.
Hold up, now that I realize something. Ice is just water in this game, so that means that they'll recommend you shouldn't use fire against an ice enemy. Fuck!
Okay. I'll win this battle and then I'll call it a day. Urge you to clean armor.
Also, Joe, before we leave, what's the best Toho game where I could begin?
The best one is probably Imperishable Nights. It's the easiest one of all
Okay,
of
please
them.
don't die. Oh, that was too close.
Imperishable
I stopped
Night.
caring and I shouldn't have yet.
Yeah, it's the 8th one in the series.
Okay. Because I also have in my wish list this one. I think it's a side game where you play as Sakuya.
Ah,
Toho Luna Nights is the name.
I've heard of it.
It's basically a Metroidvania, so that could kind of introduce me to the story of and characters more properly.
Yeah.
And maybe the gameplay, because even though I'm already a bit good with
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Can't wait to go even farther on this. Bye. Say it, one of you two. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.